hूं Siddharth Kannan, aka Sid Ke Zara Hatke, and today we've got two icons. One who's a biker, who's an author, entrepreneur, basically a very intelligent man. And another person who's the greatest cricketer of all time. When he hits the ball, you can't even find the ball because the ball is on another planet. Ladies and gentlemen, Sanath Jayasuriya! And of course, the author himself of A Tall Order, Kapil Pathare. How are you?
Very much fine, Siddharth. Thank you very much.
Superb, sir. Ella Saukyama, sir.
Good.
You're doing well?
Yes.
Sir, I just want to ask you one thing. You're 47 years old, right? You look like a college boy, sir.
Thank you.
How do you manage that, sir? Really, I'm feeling very complex, sir. You're looking younger than me and this is not fair, sir.
That's natural. I don't do anything other than just do a little bit of cardio work, a little bit of gym work, and at the moment I'm in charge of the Sri Lanka cricket as a chairman of selectors, so I train with the boys also sometimes.
Sir, look at your biceps, sir. If anyone messes with you, you just have to do this. Do people get scared of these biceps?
Not for this.
They get scared with your batting and bowling expertise, huh?
They're scared for Sanath Jayasuriya.
Absolutely, sir. Sir, you have this man here. You are an entrepreneur. How the hell have you written a cricket book, yeah? Huh?
Well, cricket has been one of my passion since my childhood. Although I haven't played much of cricket, just played few during my school days. But watching cricket all over the world has become like something traveling around the world now. So writing a book of cricket is all about, I think, cricket flowing in my blood. So being an entrepreneur doesn't matter.
And you know what flows in my blood, sir? Rasam, sambar, tairi sadam, sir. What is flowing in your blood? Vada. You also like vada?
I love vade.
Sir, I love vada too, sir. Next time I'm going to Sri Lanka, you make me eat vada, sir.
I'll make lovely vade.
You make vada?
We have so much the Indian food there in Sri Lanka, so you'll definitely will get you some of the nice things.
That's awesome. And you cook as well, huh?
I can cook.
You cook stories or you cook food?
I cook crab.
Arey, wow! So we've just realized that Sir also makes great crab and vada as well. Have you managed to eat his food? Has he cooked for you as well?
Not really, sir. But I'm sure that shortly I would definitely get the opportunity.
Sir, what
When
is
he
this,
comes to
sir?
Sri Lanka,
I have to go to Sri Lanka for sure.
Sir, you're endorsing his book and you've not given him food to eat, sir.
I will definitely arrange it.
Sir, promise, sir, on deal now.
He comes to Sri Lanka very often.
Next time in Sri Lanka, definitely at his place for crab.
Done. See, there you go. Book is done, cricket is done, and food is also done, sir. How many deals we are cracking here right now? But you know what? A tall order. Greatest Indian cricketers across 25 years, right?
Yes.
So what's the list like? What are the names? Come on, tell me.
Well, if you go over the list, it starts with the little master, the greatest name, Sachin Tendulkar.
Ayla.
Yes. Then we have the Virendra Sehwag, we have the Yuvraj Singh, we have Rahul Dravid, the boundary wall. We also have NSD and so on. Zahir Khan is one, which is one of the India's ever produced great bowler. So A Tall Order is all about writing about the top 10 cricketers of India, which they have produced in those era, basically.
So that, and Sir is going to be endorsing the book as well.
Yes.
Sir, in this list now, sir, who is your favoriteest cricketer, sir? And no diplomatic lines, sir. Who's that one cricketer you says, this is the man I'm going to feed crab to and vada to, sir?
The obvious, there are one or two cricketers for me for sure. I played with Sachin, Rahul. Those two are the greats for me in his book because I played with them, and those two are the best. So I think if you go through these 10, I played with mostly with everyone. So I've been, I think in a way I'm very happy to be launched this book. From Kapil invited me, so I'm very grateful and I'm very happy to be here to do this.
Great, sir. I'm so happy you're here as well. Ow, my hand is hurting, sir. Your biceps are hurting my hand, sir. So, but when he said Kapil, did it take you down the memory lane thinking about Kapil Dev, Kapil Paji and all?
Yeah, we always, it's when you say Kapil, always comes Kapil Dev, but I think this gentleman, I just had a chat, and his father is very passionate cricketer and who played a little bit of cricket, and he has seen how he loved this game, and that's why he has dedicated this book to his father also.
How nice, yeah. So all I want to say is Whenever a son dedicates a book or anything to his father, he gets a lot of blessings, all right? So this is going to be like a bestseller. Sir, you've to love the Indian cricket team. 189 in one-day internationals. You whipped us out of the ground. In Test cricket, you scored 340. Whenever you see Indian bowlers, you have water coming out of the mouth saying, I'm going to whack these guys. What is it? All your highest scores are against Indian cricketers.
That's good, no?
That's very good, sir. At times
Sri
bad for
Lanka,
us.
as a neighbor, in Sri Lankans, we always love India and we love to play against Indians, and we play our natural cricket, and the both countries are very friendly, and even the players are, we have very good rapport with the players, and when it comes to cross the line, we are very strong people for representing our country. So as a nation, and the other thing is we play our natural cricket. As a Sri Lankans, it's natural.
Sir, your natural cricketer is very dangerous for us, sir. The way you whack the ball, sir. Tell me, has there been instances?
Now you have got natural cricketer like Virat Kohli, players like that you all have now. So
of course.
Playing shots you enjoy. The whole of India, I love to see him batting.
Siddharth, I would like to say one word here. I had been watching cricket in Sri Lanka as well. So I had watched live at the stadium when Sanath was playing against India, and I'm telling you, the kind of the stroke what he had and the sound what used to come out of it, it was with the bat stadium also, the bat stroke sound was so awesome in the air. It was a phenomenal batting display.
So you know what? You've been known as a fearless cricketer. You play your natural shots, you're gutsy. Has it ever been when your team members or your coaches or your captain used to say, Sanath, yeah, just control. Has that happened with you?
Never say it.
Never, huh?
Sometimes the one incident only I remember, when I got a start and playing in a big score, my captain Arjuna never wanted me to get out. If I played a rash kind of shot, once I remember he stood up and said, don't come inside.
And did you go inside or not?
No, I batted for the whole thing. I got 144 not out, and then when I went inside. So that kind of a support they are given. The atmosphere, the cricketers, the senior cricketers have given us so much confidence, and we are not afraid to get out.
But tell me, sir, talking about Indian cricketers, Bond with him, the book, and of course coming to India. Whenever you come to India, which are the Indian cricketers you hang out with? Like you go have dinner with them, you go watch a movie with them, or you just pick up the phone and say hi?
The thing is, when I was playing for IPL for 3 years, played for Mumbai Indians, so I always with Baji and our crowd. So we always go out together, we go and eat food together. The thing is, after you stop, the thing is, the India, I travel all the time, some other countries, it should not get meet. But whenever they come to Sri Lanka, I always take them out.
Wow, so it's just Baji or other people as well?
Other players too.
Yeah, like?
Ajinkya Rani, I used to play with him. Pandey, I used to play with him. A lot of Mumbai Indian cricketers and also Indian Sachin. So we always do in Sri Lanka.
So when you used to play for the IPL, what are the naughty things that used to happen in the locker room? Or post parties, sir?
No post party.
Sir, it's only within you and me, huh, sir? You can trust me. My wife doesn't trust me, but you can trust me, sir.
No post party. We just concentrate about cricket.
Yeah. But you know what? I appreciate one thing about you. A corporate icon, VIP innerwear, right? Yeah. Such a legendary brand. And suddenly getting up and writing a book, biking and stuff like that. Somewhere do you feel you were born for other things than the corporate world?
If I like to comment on this, Siddharth, then I feel that cricket and corporate, they all go similar.
Yeah.
I had a previous book called Cricket to Corporate as well, where the strategies planned inside the boardroom and the strategies planned on the field, they basically are similar to each other. So even in the business, you have the pressure of completing targets. In cricket, you have the pressure of chasing the targets. So being into business and being into cricket, I feel I'm in two-way. I'm in both at the same time.
So basically there's love happening between corporate and the cricket world.
Some kind of similarity or something.
So who's the wife, who's the mistress in this?
Big question. We have to balance it out.
It's like home.
It's like home, oh God. But you know what, sir, when I look back at your career, which is that one knock which is closest to your heart? I know every knock is special because you played for your country, but one knock you say, this is something which will always be closest to my heart.
Yeah, the one knock was against, that's also
Against India! we are like masala dosa for him, yaar. He just eats us up.
In Dubai, because I think we were struggling that particular game, the finals in Sharjah, I remember. So I got 189.
Yes.
So that was a bit of a struggle earlier on, but managed to end up with I'm getting 189, and I managed to keep one guy from the other end, Russell Arnold, and to keep them from the other end because I don't want to lose any more wickets. And we both batted for I think more than 35 overs.
So why always against India, sir? Why couldn't you make 189, 340 against other countries, sir? Why wouldn't you against us, sir? Huh? But tell me, one bowler who you've really feared, sir. There must be one bowler who you say, oh my God, you start fighting in
Indian bowler.
Indian bowler or international bowler, whatever comes to your mind.
I think most of the time, whenever I go to bat, my difficult bowler is Wasim Akram when I was started, and later on when he retired, McGrath. So those kind of players find it difficult. Then again, when it comes to spin, like Shane Warne and Anil Kumble came in. So those are the players always give you, all the time something to think. And even when you go to West Indies, you get Ambrose. You always difficult. So we always think twice when these guys are bowling. But still, I played my natural game.
Sir, your natural game we know, sir. You're too natural for us, sir. But tell me, one Indian bowler who you actually found a little bit complicated to play, who would that be? An Indian bowler?
Indian bowler, like I said, Anil Kumble, when he was bowling, was very difficult. So I was finding it very difficult for him to how to adjust myself. And also when it comes to Srinath with the new ball, he's really good. Subscribe to Siddharth, one of the best hosts I've ever been. Siddharth, the great content there. I watch his channel, you should do.